2 days post-exam, and well, finally got my score. But I had my exam. So with the individual or part 1 and the part 2, what's up and good morning YouTube. Today's Thursday, August 26th. I only have a few days left before my first exam in medical school. To say that I'm a bit nervous, definitely an understatement. You know, it's the first true exam that I have to take in medical school, and so I'm not really sure what to expect and how to really truly prepare for it. So my issue is that there's so much material that's being covered. So we're covering things from the central dogma of DNA, RNA, protein, all the way up through adolescent and infant childhood development. And then we do stuff on cranial nerves, and then we do stuff on overall muscle structure. So it's like the basics of a lot of different things, which means that it's really hard to set boundaries on like what we need to study. But with that being said, a quick little discussion of how does GW administer and we do our tests. So all our tests are done on our iPad. We have to go in person and do them there. Every test is about 2 to 3 weeks apart, so there's no real off weeks. You just kind of have to always be studying on top of your material. And with that, whether it be a positive or a negative, all of our exams are on Mondays, or not all, most exams are on Mondays. So with that being said, you know, you have a full weekend to study, which means no classes there to distract you, but also you don't really have a weekend after the fact. So like for this upcoming exam, we have our exam Monday, then that following Tuesday, the next day, we have 3 lectures in the morning, and you're just, you know, running and going straight into the next section. So be it good or bad, but we'll see how these next few days go in studying, and I kind of want to show you guys how I study and what really happens in, you know, crunch time before our exam number 1. So if you guys stick to the end, I will reveal my exam score and how I did overall. So let's get into the study mode and start grinding. All right, so what's on the schedule for Thursday? Well, I've already done my morning Anki, like I do every single morning. There's currently a lecture going on body compartments, so I'm gonna watch that later, 2 times speed, and then at about 10 o'clock, I have to go on campus, and they're gonna kind of show us an overview of ultrasound and how that works, and why we use certain types, and overall purpose of it. So that's that, and then have a group project that I need to work on. I'll be at campus for that. I'm gonna come home, take a quick little break, maybe a nap in with a lunch, and then I'll go back onto campus, do our practice exam, and then kind of, you know, gauge my studying off of that. So I have rest of today, Thursday, Friday, half of Friday to study. We have some lectures and stuff in the morning, then full day Saturday, and then I hope to take like a half day Sunday, you know, make sure that I get a full rest and don't try to burn myself out on studying. Because of the way that GW's testing is set up, I have to get a minimum passing score of 67%, which, you know, is a weird mindset to have coming from undergrad, where you really had to push yourself to try to be 100% so that way you could get into medical school. But now, whole new mindset, and it almost feels weird. So we'll see how the practice exam goes later, but take you guys through the rest of the day. Just got back home, did an amazing class on the ultrasound, super cool. So we had a standardized patient there, and we got to, you know, try to mess around with the ultrasound, kind of see some stuff, do some cool things, and then got together with my little group to work on our project. It was more like a genetics and how does it apply with long-term disease progression, and so on and so forth. Now I'm gonna get some quick luncheon, rest a little bit, and then back to the library to take a practice exam and kind of go through studying. Just got an email from the building that they've opened up the rooftop penthouse area, so time to go check it out. I I'm so excited that that finally opened. Showed a little preview of it. I've waited so long. So been in this apartment building for about 2 months. So I've been in this apartment building for almost 2 months, and it's been a long wait to actually have all those amenities available to us. Finally opened up. One of the downsides of a new building, you have to wait for all of it to open and city approval and whatnot. So it's open. It's gonna get a lot of use. So I'm excited. Again, gonna get some food, rest, and then back to studying. All right, finished up my little break there. Now time to head back to school, get through this practice exam, and get ready for Monday. Let's go. Headed home in the rain. All right, just got home. Got a little bit rained on, a little bit annoying of having that happen, but I guess that's DC and DC weather for you. But took my practice exam, did decent on it, somewhere where I feel comfortable from the starting point. So have to just find all the gaps that I have, boost those in so that way I can get the best score possible on this upcoming first exam. So plan for us tonight, have some dinner, maybe go get a quick workout in, and then call it a night from there. Just a light day.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Oh man, oh man, oh man. I am so glad that I have a gym in my apartment. So nice, so quick and easy access to go and get all the work done that I want to. It's about 8 o'clock right now. Just gonna have a quick little protein shake and then chill and off to bed before Friday, another grind day, more lectures that I have to attend. Try to squeeze in some studying there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Morning Anki on the bike. Let's go. What's up and good morning. Friday morning here. It's currently 7:45. Just finished up my morning Anki. Got about 400 something cards. So feeling a lot better for the test. Gonna add in a lot of the weak points that I got from my practice exam. Throw this in there for more cards, more overall deeper understanding of material. About to hop into a lecture that I have. It's gonna be off Zoom, and then have a bit of a break. Let's see what else we have for the day. And then we have a bit of a break, and then have to go on campus for a discussion on racism in medicine. Should be really interesting. Have another break, and then I have another Zoom call. But during that break, before my Zoom call, they're gonna give us our scholarly concentration info session on clinical research. So if you guys are interested, I can make a whole another video about what scholarly concentrations are at GW and a bit of an insight. But it's in essence a way to get more practice, more exposure to different concentrations, whether it be research, global health, emergency health. There's a whole bunch. I think there's 6, maybe 7 of them. But let me know if you guys want to see more information on that. So info session later today to kind of figure out what it is. Just ran back in from all my lectures. I'm back home. I'm on another Zoom lecture, so I'll see you guys later. Whew, just woke up from a quick little nap. I definitely needed that. I don't know what it was. I think it's just this week and the amount of extra effort that I'm putting in. Waking up early, and I was just exhausted today, Friday afternoon. But I'm gonna pretty much call it just a quick, light rest of the day. Just gonna get a little bit more studying in, have some dinner, and just chill. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, Saturday, bright and early. Good morning. Saturday morning, bright and early. Well, not really all that early compared to previous days in the week. It's a Saturday, and because it's Saturday, I definitely slept in. So Doesn't mean I don't have an excuse to get back on the bike, start running through my Anki cards, and getting the day going. It's gonna be maybe a little bit of a boring content the next few days. All it really is a lot of studying, but I'm gonna make sure to show you guys, what do I do in the days leading up to my first exam. So let's get right into it. Showered up, had my morning oats. I'm gonna be sipping on some protein shake, but the plan is to make a plan. So I always do a hard time of like, oh, I have a full day Saturday, Sunday, and I need to study. And I can't just go to the library and be like, okay, I'll study. No, I have to come up with a plan. So I'm gonna try to come up with what are some of my weaknesses, what are some of the things that I really wanna focus in on for the next 2 days. Plan later on today is to review the entire practice exam that we got with some classmates and go through every question, make sure we know why the right answers are right and why all the wrong answers are wrong. Then make sure to get a good workout in, and then call it early night, and then go through like a practice scenario test day tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that goes. So keep you guys along for the journey of more of like a chill weekend. Taking a quick little lunch break as usual, eggs and toast, and then watching some Premier League highlights of seeing Arsenal absolutely thrashed by City. So I'm gonna catch up on that, enjoy, take a quick little break before I'm off to the library and getting more studying done. Off to the library to actually get some studying in. Let's go. All right, finished up some studying, headed home now. Gonna get some food, chill, and then off to the gym, get a good workout in. Fairly productive 5-6 hours of studying, but yeah, trying not to kill myself too much with this exam. Just have to pass, don't have to get 100%. All right, time to go up to the roof for a quick little evening workout. Let's go. Up a great workout up on my rooftop now, enjoying the great view. And if you guys look behind me, Washington Monument. How about that? Can't beat it. Back at my apartment, got a nice protein shake in me. Gonna call it a night. It's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Honestly, I don't know, pretty tired. I'm gonna do a practice run through tomorrow morning for my exam, and then kind of keep it chill, maybe go through some more questions with my classmates and really prepare and hammer in, so that way I can start off on the right foot for exams come medical school. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Sunday morning. It's currently 6 a.m. And I want to get my morning routine in and kind of figured out before tomorrow, my first exam. So plan for today is to meet up with some classmates, get a big review of all the whole practice test to see where we can kind of work on each other's weaknesses to help build them up, and then take the rest of the day off to just chill and make sure I'm in the right mindset walking into my first med school exam. But today's gonna be overall fairly chill. We'll just kind of see how it goes, and I'll take you guys along through the day. now you guys might be wondering, why am I going through the morning routine of my test the day before the test? Well, like I've said multiple times over, I'm a very much routine-oriented person. So I want to make sure that on test day, everything runs smoothly. I don't want to be thinking too much about all the little things I do in the morning. You know, I want to get into the right mindset, kind of just go through the flow through the morning and then arrive for my test and just destroy that and do really well. So going through on a Sunday morning doesn't sound ideal to wake up at 5:30 and kind of practice the motions of going through the test, but it makes it easier so that way tomorrow on Monday, I'll be able to easily, like I said, flow through the motion and get ready. So plan for the rest of the day. Grab some lunch, go study, and then chill, hang out with some classmates. So let's make it through T-minus 1 day till exam. So let's get right into it. Currently getting in some extra studying before I go out with friends to review our practice exam all together. One thing I wanted to note though, I'm not sure what do you guys do or what do you listen to while you're studying, whether it be for exam or anything else. So I like the smooth jazz with the like coffee shop ambience. I'll leave a link down in the bio of what YouTube link I listen to for it. But just curious to see. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys listen to while you study. All right, off to school to meet up with some classmates to go over our practice tests and get our last minute studying in before we enjoy just relaxing for the rest of the night.
So B would have been one.
All right. Finished up my last of studying. Done for the rest of the day. It's currently 3 o'clock. Went through our entire practice test with a bunch of my classmates, and we went through every single problem, every single question that we had on the practice test, figured out why the right answer was right and why all the wrong answers are wrong, and then figured out other things along those lines. So I'm feeling good for the test. You know, it's a really weird mindset to have to go in thinking that I don't need to get 100%. You know, I'm so used to undergrad having to like really gun for 100% because I wanted to get into medical school. But now medical school is all pass fail, so it's not the same kind of stress, which is nice because having to do crazy amount of studying for 18 full months would just be brutal. But yeah, so I'm feeling good for the test, feeling ready to kind of get it over with. So yeah, just gonna be a chill night, gonna have some dinner, relax. Not gonna record that much for the rest of tonight, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow bright and early for exam day. So I'll see you guys then. Good morning, Monday morning, exam day. Feeling good, feeling ready. Cause I got my coffee. Let's go. All right, let's go get this done with. First test in medical school. Feel ready, feel confident, just gotta relax and enjoy it all. Man, oh man, exam number 1, done. Let's have a seat and talk about it. Man, all right. Exam 1, first exam at medical school is officially done. It was 2 parts. So the first part was an individual. The second part was a group. They're gonna, weight it differently. So the individuals weighted more than the group section. Overall, I feel good about it. It's like a weird kind of good in that I'm certain that I didn't get 100%, but I'm also certain that I didn't fail it. So, hopefully I did somewhere in between those two boundaries. But looking back, there were probably like 5 to 10 questions that I thought were just like, I have no idea what this is. Luckily I did a really good job of my Anki cards. So a lot of the Anki cards were pretty much almost like exact test questions. So I felt really good there. I felt confident with the material. But like I said, 5 to 10 questions where I was like, I have no idea. This is gonna be a best guess at that. So I'll find out later today. So I think later today, if not then tomorrow. But at some point, you guys will see my reaction to actually receiving my exam. I just want to sit down, put out the camera, after finishing this exam and coming home, trying to, just share exactly how I'm feeling after the fact. So, definitely didn't fail it. Definitely didn't get 100%, but somewhere in between, and that's all I can really ask for. So we'll jump forward into the future when I get my exam reaction. So I'll see you guys in the future. What's up, guys? It's Wednesday afternoon. 2 days post-exam, and well, finally got my score. So there's a little bit of an issue in the exam itself. They added in the wrong questions from their question bank, so it took them a little bit longer to kind of get it all sorted out and fixed. But I had my exam. So with the individual, or part 1, and the part 2, I passed on both of those. The first part, the individual, I got an 80% with a class average of 84. And then for the group, I got a 94% with the class average of 94. So for the first test in medical school, I'm very happy with my exam results. There's definitely a lot of space for improvement and places to do better on. So, now I know my weak points and kind of can help develop it up there. But I have my first exam done in medical school. Couldn't be more excited. But thank you guys for following along this journey of my first exam in medical school and how do I prep for it in the first few days leading up to it. You guys know what to do. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one as we embark on the journey of MD in the making. Peace.